The ideal team is greater than the sum of its parts, and Watford's Marco Silva is proving to be an expert mathematician. He's united nations, fielding players of more different nationalities than any other Premier League club this season. He's multiplied attack. No team have had more players find the back of the net. He's subtracted defensive frailties. The Hornets are on the league's best current run of clean sheets. But for Silva, the most important number is the 0 in their loss column. If he can keep that reading the same after playing high-scoring Manchester City, Silva will look like a mathematical mastermind.
We achieved 3 clean sheets in a row. It's really difficult. We achieve something like that, and it's important to us. Of course, we'll play against one team. The last 2 games, they scored 9 goals as well. It's one more game against a great team. It's important to don't lose our focus and what we need to do.
Their focus was perhaps imperfect in the 3-3 opener against Liverpool. Since then, Silva has established defensive stability. The 2 men patrolling the area in front of the back line have set the tone. Nathaniel Chalobah's performances earned the former Chelsea player an England call-up. And Abdoulaye Doucouré has drawn comparisons with fellow Frenchman N'Golo Kanté for his dominant displays, though Doucouré's shown not just the ability to break up attacks, but also the capacity to score.
What a strike from Doucouré!
His partnership with Nathaniel Chalobah in midfield has worked really well. They complement each other quite well. He needs someone behind him who maybe sits a bit more and defends a bit more so he can go forward, because he's a very sort of box-to-box player. He's always been very good on the ball, very powerful in his runs with the ball going forwards. Silva's probably the right manager for Abdoulaye at this time, and Chalobah the right partner for him to finally shine with the Watford shirt.
Pep Guardiola has long held the reputation for being adept at complex equations. It's his task to fit the glorious riches of City's firepower into his 11. Kevin De Bruyne looked back to his brilliant best in the 5-0 thrashing of Liverpool, while Gabriel Jesus and Leroy Sané both scored twice. David Silva would gild any side, and Raheem Sterling is set to return from suspension. Summer signing Bernardo Silva, so far the odd man out, starred against Feyenoord in midweek.
He's a perfect Guardiola player because of his intelligence on the ball, but also off the ball in his movement and everything. But in the past few games, Pep had to bring someone in. It was Leroy Sané at the weekends. But there's so many options for Pep that maybe he's just keeping him in there, and once he's ready, we'll throw him. But an amazing talent. There's no doubt that he will succeed there. He will be there once he's ready, I think, to be a Pep player.
I'll try to adapt as fast as I can, of course. When you play alongside so many good players, like I am in Manchester City, because everything that you have around you helps you, and